What up, guys? MikeMountain here, coming at you with the next episode of Call of Cthulhu. So, right exactly where we left off. So, we had a nice puzzle. I solved it in literally 1 second by accident. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so, all the doors I tried to open do not open. Close this. Nobody can hear our conversation. Ooh, what is this? What? Oh. Okay. Dissertation of an anatomical question. Woof. It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observation is irrelevant, it lacks any questions or any experience, but it has questions. Blah, blah, blah. What is it, 22 now or something stupid? Wow, it actually is 22 now. Isn't that stupid? So I'll talk to Kat after.
I could use one of those.
Found these pills in the Sanders house. Were they prescribed to? Who were they prescribed to? Is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take
strange
this.
Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? Native American? I guess that's what we're trying to go for. An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. What a word. Occultism. Okay. Interesting. Didn't think that was really occulty, but...
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. So this Shambler, I wonder why... Oh, is this the Bible again? I don't know why... He doesn't notice this, but that's that Bible that the crazy dude was reading.
An old diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Hey, I muscled it open. Look at me, I'm so strong I can open up a teeny box. What is this? Would you read the book? Yes. Is an unknown, or is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe they exist. The Melius Bestiarium. So this will affect my destiny. Did I just go crazier? Whoops, sanity. Shaken. Okay, so I just got crazier. The ordeals you have gone through... Fuck, I'm losing my voice or something. I think I'm getting sick. I can't remember if I was shaken before. Hello.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Ooh,
some can be more fatal than others.
Maybe
what
not.
have you come looking for in this gallery?
Yeah, I'm not here to create problems for you. Or am I? I'm gonna test eloquence.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what I said. Did I see the dagger in this drawing?
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
That's not the words
Perhaps.
I read.
I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check.
But I gotta make it
what
worth
I
your
didn't
while.
find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
No, it's just asking.
Do it then.
Okay. Bish? Punk ass Bish. Where you going? Huh? Where you going?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to
She's
read
also
this
reading the
without
Bible.
some snoop looking over my shoulder.
This painting's crooked. Can I fix that? No. Okay, so... Here we go. Time to check out this spooky ass. Oh, interesting the fact that I can hide and would need to hide. Wow, they're just cramming every single thing that's Lovecraftian in here, aren't they? Jesus. These are terrifying. That's like a fish person from... Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember the names of these. I'm sorry. I'm failing everyone. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's pretty sweet looking, actually. Those are pretty cool. Hey, it's that dagger. DQ was there and now it's not. Did I just miss a dialogue option? Rip. Okay. I think I'm actually okay with that.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Jeez. It's one hell of a gallery. These are fucking messed up. What the hell? Ah, there's the Shambler. I'll get to you in a moment. That's not so bad.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Jesus. What? That is just terrifying. It's a child strangling a duck. I'm almost at a loss. These are really... Honestly, these are really well done for the context of the game. Like, I've complained about the game a ton.
The public entrance to the gallery.
With its small problems and whatnot. This is, they put a lot of work into this. Oh, neat. Oh, great. The lights are gonna go out.
Making a mother you can't refuse.
Bah. Hey, hello.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
He's a fucking weeb. Just love to collect this small ninja shit. Alright, shall we shamble on? It's my favorite Led Zeppelin song. Hello? Yes, hand. Can I take it? Oh, is that it? He just hums? Yeah, I am absolutely delaying the inevitable, guys, just in case you were wondering. More oil. Wow. So, I'm assuming I've got to get out of this place and away from the Shambler. Just gonna go investigate this first. Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah Hawkins. Is that dagger in here? I'm not delaying going to see that at all. I guess the dagger's not in here and he's trying to collect it to protect himself against the Shambler.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That's all I can assume. Okay, we're just gonna go to the Shambler. After I check out the sweet dragon. That's not a dragon. Alright. Scary time. Here we go. Wow, I gotta get really close. It's not even that bad, like, for scariness. It's just... Oh, and it's all getting all green. Green is the scariest color. Wow, I look terrified. So where do I go? So I'm assuming this is what... Ew. This must be what I saw a couple episodes ago, and I can't remember when I just got into the manor. Remember where like the lightning flashed and I saw something? It looks like this. Pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. Ooh. 2 character points.
What the hell was that?
Let's just pop these into something while I have the time. Oh, what? But I had 2. What? I had 2 left because I put 6 into this. Puts me down to 2. I got another one, didn't I? I thought I had... Right, I should not look at it. Don't know how it can see me, but I'll just get into this closet. Am I gonna go crazy in here, though? I made an oopsie. Hello. I just figured I was done for at that point. All right, so I just have to. Okay, we'll skip this. I just got to escape, I guess.
What the hell was that?
Just gonna sprint out of here because it can't catch me. What?
I can't even touch it.
Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, Jesus! Book it! How do I get out of here then? There's a lot of oil. Oh, okay. There's a lot of oil lying around. Do I like need to burn it or something? It's pretty slow. That didn't work.
What the hell was that?
Oh, right, you can't see me from there. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprint over here. This door looks like, yeah, it's all funky. Do I just have to hide? Or what? Sure, I'll figure a way out eventually.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Whoops. So I need to find the correct dagger. I think I should have tried to find that beforehand. Is it this one? This looks more like it. But I can't really tell. Or was it that one? Oh, shit.
I can't even touch it.
Okay, so... Wasn't that one. Where are you? Oh, there you are. At least it's not really a threat to me. I just gotta... Like, it's pretty damn slow. It is shambling along, I'm assuming. Are you the right one? No. Not you. Is it you?
This dagger
Yeah, that's it.
looks different.
Okay, where are you? Is this correct? Do I use it like this? No. So I must use it on the door. Right, well, I know where the dagger is. Sort of. It's in the other left room. It's not clear, and why do I go like,
What the hell was
this
that?
dagger? Wait, are you invisible? Kind of. Hello? I don't really need to hide. You're really close.
Twist dagger.
Okay, now you're kind of close.
Different.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go to the goddamn painting. Yes, painting.
Smart.
Is he gonna like grab me and drag me in? Imagine how bad that would smell. Pretty intense. Woof. Do I make a choice?
What's the matter with you?
From Beyond, the thing on the doorstep just got 2 achievements.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
I've had 2 drinks in like
didn't see
3 weeks in this game.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature.
I can't
Pushed
use
it back,
occultism
I think.
because how
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
No, I
Don't
mean,
flatter yourself,
fucking
sweetheart.
yeah. What do you
I'm
mean
talking
him?
about the contents of this gallery. And
So-
by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Okay, so is there a way to play this game and not have like how much occultism stuff do you have to go through, I guess, before you can even use those options? Because I feel like I've tried to explore a ton of like my avenues here. Maybe not enough in the town properly. Like I guess there's a very specific way you have to spec to get all your things built up proper. I don't know, it's weird.
The creature.
I'm not going to talk to her
This
about
dagger
free of charge because I feel like she's
only
going to
weapon capable of
be
pushing
like,
it
oh
back.
yeah, you owe me again.
If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this Shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
What's going to happen now? Well, it's glitching up a bit. What are you doing? You just looking at that box? Huh? Okay, the nameless bookstore. Oh my god. Are you serious? The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. Me. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the Shadow Realm. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. So Pierce decides to pay the library a visit? I thought I was paying a bookstore a visit. And the bookstore has a name. Uh-oh, Spaghettios. Ahoy hoy. Hello. Very courteous of him to close the door after.
Where's the bookseller? An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 4. Do I have Volumes 1 and 2? I know I got 3 previously. Pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of books in here. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Book full of quackery. This practical works, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud. Blah, blah, blah. Dreams revealing buried desires. I cannot believe this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Ew, my medicine progressed. I don't care. It'll probably have gone up 1%. God, I just gotta scan all this shit. Gross. Okay. Darkwater history. Neat. Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. Huh. They believed it was because of the peculiar rocks surrounding the island. They erected... I laughed at the fact that I laughed at that in my head. Among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. There are documents and handwritten notes they left behind spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. Ooh. Neat. What's that shit? The heart looks like it's pulsing. Gross. So something got smashed. A lot of noises coming from back there. Skeletor. More books. Ooh, more medicine. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know the medical knowledge of his time. Shows that it's now virtually possible. Okay, just... Oh, even more medicine stuff. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgery specific to malformations and motor disorders. Can it fix my reading ability? I am clearly dumpster at it. Herberter. Got nothing to say about all this? Oh, it's human anatomy. Damn, there's a lot of shit going on in here. Okay, I think I got all the gettables. I'm sorry for the whippy camera. Hello? Hello? Anything up here? No. There? No. Up here? No. Oh, it's a fat skeleton. Big bones. I already read you. Oh, this is volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling... See, remember what I was talking about the audio before, and it was all light and fluffy and stuff? This is what I wanted, a little kick in of spooky. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from dark water. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because it was a favored refuge for cetaceans, excuse me. In 1847, after months of pursuit, the sailor returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. It asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. They managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Wow, White's getting screwed. I mean, White doesn't have their king. Unrealistic. I'm uninstalling this game. Let me tell you a quick story right now. Ooh, more oil? I've barely been using my lantern. Do I need to use this more or something? Do like more clues come up? It's not even particularly dark. Like, what's the point? I don't need this at all.
What happened here?
Did he hang himself? Ugh. Oh, I thought that was a person cut off at the head. Story I was gonna tell you.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
The door, dumbass. I beat my friend so badly at chess that he uninstalled the chess
Seems like
app.
amateur work.
It's embarrassing for him. Blood. And he bloodies his way over here.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Why is he clutching his side? It's an odd detail to notice.
This
I
burglar
have enough
seems to
medicine.
be rather clumsy.
How is that a medicine thing? That's not medical at all. It's investigational. Investigatory. Oh, there's just... Oh, okay.
What killed all these animals?
Oh, are those cockroaches? It is. They are.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
This is the same symbol I've seen on all these other... Oh, never mind. I'm going all digital brain, apparently.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What? How would I know? What? How would I be able
Looks
to
like
tell all
the symbol
this?
rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Why did... Okay.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Necessary. Can I still use my digital brain to check out other shit? It's kind of neat. Not in there. The door seems to be freaking out, but I can't do anything with that, can I? Oh! There's a dude behind the painting this whole time.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I think I'm just going crazy. It's bright. Well, I think it's a good time as any to cut it, so I will be cutting it here. That's really all I gotta say so far is, The Shambler was pretty damn slow. Ended up at the Nameless Bookstore, a haunt for devotees of esotericism. Seems to be burgled. Charles Hawkins tried to burgle it, but how is it possible that he's supposed to be dead, and how did I know he tried to burgle it? What clues were left for me? Algernon Drake, the owner of the bookstore, also knew Sarah Hawkins. Their relationship went far beyond that of a seller and faithful client. She helped him to protect an object. They hid it in the backroom safe, and Sarah Hawkins painted the same strange symbol on the door. Charles Hawkins wanted to steal it. How can I find out the combination? We will find out in the next episode. So I'm going to cut this here, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.